Hello and welcome, my lovely fellow Aries. I am the Queen of Clovers, and welcome to my channel. I don't know if you caught that buzzing overhead of the helicopter, but things are really like starting to move. If the winter has been hard for you, Aries, I'm sorry, I'm just jumping into our energy, because if the winter has been hard for you as it has been for me, you are dying to get out of it. We are so close to our season and spring, my loves. All right, again, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for my Aries. I'm going to do at first your person and then your energy. Let's see if we can get some things moving here. If you're anything like me, the winter was cold and lonely. And I am, as an Aries, am ready for love. Well, maybe I could use about 6 weeks to tighten my tummy. Maybe grow my hair out a little bit more, right, kids? All right, Aries, let's see what we've got. Your person's energy and your energy. How are we feeling towards each other? Oh. You might not be talking to your person, my lovely Aries. Oh, let's tumble out here. The sheep, the blackberry, devotion, and the hawk, and the thistle, graceful persistence. Ooh, dear Aries, this is our energy here, Aries. Your energy, devotion, the sheep, and the blackberry. What is the sheep? The sheep knows. The sheep just knows. There is an understanding of growth, constant growth. A sheep will just keep growing fur. You ever see those overgrown sheep? That's kind of how I feel this winter. And I feel fresh and ready to bloom and pies. And I feel like the summer should be here. It's very earthy in energy, which is Aryan energy when you consider the Emperor. And it's just that longing to get into the rhythm of growing things out. You know, I talked about growing out my hair even to start the reading, and that's energy of just even growing out the woolly sheep. You know, they're ready to shave it off and get moving on to something else. And your person, my lovely Aries, I have the hawk here, and this is the hawk and the thistle. This is the surprising flower after the rough experience you've had. And don't forget, the hawk is the pursuer, and he is a rough pursuer. It's going to be a little rough. This person is probably going to approach you, your person, and you may be in separation. It was hard to get energy of you two coming together. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you're pulling more in that Emperor, Aries energy, land energy, and this is air. I'm not supposed to talk about the signs, but Spirit wanted me to bring up the air and how this person has a better look at things overhead. And that's why they're coming in so fast and so sudden, because it's just, they've changed their mind because they realize just how thistly they've been, just how rough they've been, just to grow and to sting, just to get these beautiful flowers at the end. You know, it doesn't have to be a hard lesson every time, does it, loves? But this hawk, man, they have to come in and they feel like they have one last grasp. You know how a hawk has to time the precision to grasp the little creature that's going, its prey. And I feel like this hawk feels like they have to come in very clear, very clean, and which is crazy because I feel there's a receptivity here from us, Aries, that some of us probably just want, they want it to start. They want things to go thump, thump, thump going. This helicopter keeps coming in this reading. Otherwise, I would have restarted the reading. But in this oracle, it's the Woodland Warden's oracle, your energy, the lamb. You're coming in as very calm, very gentle. You are receptive. I'm not sure what the separation was, but it was definitely thorns, because you both have thorns with the blackberries protecting your berries. This may be, sorry, just got a little personal, but yeah, there just is some kind of separation access to your fruit, let's just say. And so basically, yeah, they're coming in. This graceful persistence, but it has to be good. They know they can't mess up. They really got to think about this too, because the hawk is a prey animal. It's very precise, and it does have, that takes planning. and effort. And so this person, this thistly hawk person with their talons, have to come in and be really gentle with a lamb in a briar patch of blackberries. You have your thorns, Aries. We know we have our thorns. It's some of our best qualities come from our thorns, but there it is, you two rascalies. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to use the Teddy Bear Tarot to pull on your energy, Aries. Let's see where we are. I'm just going to pull 3 cards. Only 3 cards. I'm going to take this in the upright. Thank you, Spirit, for that. 3 of Pentacles. All right, strength with the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you might have really stood your ground on something at work, and it's coming together. You know what? You ever stand your ground and stop being a wiener, Aries? Because you know you're afraid you're going to kill somebody if you stand up for yourself sometimes. But you ever just do it? But see, this is leonine energy. This is the Leo card, the strength card here, Aries. And what it means is that Leos know how to make it look a lot better than we do, being, you know, more teenagers of the generation of fire signs. And so we took a little bit of that leonine energy and, you know, maybe applied it to something at work, and it's paying off. Not only are you likely to get financial rewards right now, Aries, but you're also very likely to have some, like, real, genuine, you know how you have coworkers and then you have colleagues? These are colleagues. This is colleague energy, especially when you have the 9 of Pentacles. You are really looking hot. And then, of course, never mind, you've probably got all this wool on that you're ready to go. Aren't you ready to shed your clothes and hit the beach? My lovely Aries, you've got to love the beach as much as I do, I'm sure. Should we get some clarity on that? What should we get that clarity on? That 3. Let's look at these pentacles. This is something you've done or something you're about to do. Did I finish my thought about standing up for yourself? So you stand up for yourself in that leonine energy, and then you come out of it having quite the rewards and quite the colleagues. And if you haven't seen it yet, my advice to you is think about how it looks. I mean, I started really following a lot of the rules between CEOs and what have yous and CFOs and where everyone actually sits. Let me close the door so we don't get interrupted here. No, Julius, be quiet. Because the reading is so good already. But I definitely started overly respecting their positions and not going above and beyond. And it's, but meaning over the heads of others, and it's actually really paid off for me as an Aries. I didn't realize how wonderful that could be, to be so diplomatic. All right, I do have the 3 of Wands here. Whatever it is, you are just planning happiness, and some of you are actually going to do a little reading and studying, believe it or not, or a King of Air. Again, that air sign, a king coming in again. Just a lot of happiness. You're planning for happiness, and this may not be a particular person air sign. This might actually be somebody. Let's get some clarity on it. Having colleagues means, and getting the pay you deserve, means opening up opportunities. And this is opportunity for happiness. Ooh, almost lost a couple cards off the deck there. Okay. This is their lover, Aries, our lover, because it's a King of Cups, Emperor. Let's figure out who it is, because it's connected to this air sign. Let's get some clarity on our hawk. Oh my, that hawk. Shh, calm down. I know the boys are home. Oh, things are getting antsy. Your person is so antsy. Oh my gosh, even when I started the reading, I felt the antsy and the hum of the chopper. Okay, so I live a little bit in the ghetto now because, you know, I moved into one of my family homes. And so we live very close to the freeway. So they're really just circling the freeway or some other crime scene close by. Yeah, that's how I live. It's not how it sounds. It's just... It's my home, though. Okay, I'm just going to pull these 2 cards for him. Okay, if it's an air sign, it's an Aquarius, because I can't deny the Magician and the... The Spirit told me not to focus on signs, but there it is. This person is going to work on healing. Okay, this person feels like they can reach you, first of all. They feel like they can hit that precise mark with the hawk or with the magician. They feel like they got what it takes to make this happen. But can they actually come into their power and heal the situation the way they are designed, using the machinery as it's designed? You know, it's not as easy as it apparently looks. Queen of Pentacles, there's some concern here about financial situation, or just the fact that you are absolutely pentacling it out over there. Oh no, they are just looking at you. Oh dear. Okay, this might have to do with something. Okay, this does have to do with something that your person may have gone with before and them not gotten the rewards. This person is looking for love, not money. There might be a secret here about both of your finances. You might have hidden things about your finances, not just bad things, but very good things too, because you just want it to be love. Now, let's not forget there's two pairs here. They want your Queen of Pentacles to their King of Pentacles. They want to come in a King of Pentacles towards you. They want to be able to give you something from their big something, so they can say, look, I got this big something to share in too. But they want your love, Aries. They want that soft, sweet Aries. And then, of course, I have the King of Cups on your side of the reading. And we know this is your person that you're thinking about because you want their... It's next to us, the Emperor, the Aries Emperor. Your person could be an earth sign, but I doubt it. It's so much air, but... a little more. Ugh. Okay, well, this person has to come clean about some things. Some things that they did. They took away from you. And they're afraid it's going to take away your love from them, your attention to them, your sweetness from them. They don't want you to go cold to them, but they feel that that's all that's going to happen if they tell the truth. Lovers, my favoriteest card in the deck. I've actually had this cut out and in my planner when I had the Summer of Love in 2017. Delicious. But it was part of my wishes for the summer. And I had it, well, almost. But it's just that connection. It's that intimacy you crave when you are close to somebody. You know, sure, you can have physical relationships with people, but this is about that love, that big heart moment. Aries, we are the babies, the believers in romance, the believers in everything, and the believers that we can be everything. So why aren't we trying? This is that this is why this person's like, I can't buy a dozen roses. You know, it's that Miley song. You know, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, you know, that whole thing. It's coming across like they know they can't, they know, gosh, they know, they can't flex money in front of you and you get their, and they get your attention. They know it's not money, it's love. And they know that they can connect with you with love. You've opened your heart to a King of Cups. And they realize you're coming at them, it's the Queen of Cups. And they are just dying for you, loves, dying for you. Some advice from Spirit. Well, nothing. Aries, I know this is annoying, but they're going to come in hot. Now, if you know anything about wands, it doesn't matter if I'm reading Cartomancy or Tarot, they're coming in hot, heavy, and my goodness, this person's going to have trouble not touching you. But they're not going to make it a long date. This will be like a coffee date or a drink or something quite short and promising so that they can really come out on top. It's definitely date. Did I say date? That means outside in the public view with this Six of Wands. Looking good. Ooh. Yeah, they're going to have to convince you. They don't know what you're going to say, to be honest. Your person has no clue with the Two of Swords what would happen if you guys didn't actually hold back. They're kind of excited about it, but they're kind of not, because if you don't hold back, maybe there are things that you're kind of faking forward, Aries, and that's what something your person is really, really nervous about. They're afraid this is all fake. If you've ever been in a fake relationship where you were really only one person was in love, it was you, it blows. And this person, I think they've been there before. Oh yeah, they're having to give up quite a lot, but it's for everything. They're gonna have to stop socializing as much, they know, because it's just bad for a relationship, period. But for a 10 of Cups, give me a break. Somebody the rest of your life, total contentment and happiness, true paired a couple times here on the deck. Well, I think this is a great reading for us, Aries. I can't believe these cards. I really can't. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for listening and giving me your time and maybe finding, what else could it mean, or what is everyone else kind of going through in your sign. Take a moment and just thank goodness, right? All right, my lovelies. Until next time, God bless.